All right, buckle up, lads and lasses. We're off to Chicago. This city, oh, it's something else. Get ready to laugh, cry a little bit from laughing, and maybe spit out your drink. Don't worry, it happens to the best of us. First up, we've got the bean. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why are we looking at a giant bean? Well, for starters, it's not actually a bean. It's called Cloudgate, but let's be honest, it looks like a bean. And secondly, this bad boy is shiny, like really shiny. We're talking about the most reflective surface in all of Chicago. Forget mirrors. You want to check your hair? Head to the bean. The point is, this giant reflective bean is a Chicago must-see. It's like a funhouse mirror on steroids, and trust me, the results are hilarious. Just try not to drop your phone in the reflection. Next stop, Navy Pier. Now, Navy Pier is like the love child of a carnival and a shopping mall, with a dash of I'm pretty sure I've been here for 5 hours, but I still can't find the exit. It's a whirlwind of sights, sounds, and smells, and it's an absolute must-visit. Just maybe pack a map. You've got your Ferris wheel, your carnival games, your street performers who are either incredibly talented or incredibly tone-deaf. It's a gamble, really. And of course, you've got your endless shops selling everything from I Heart Chicago t-shirts to those little snow globes that you shake and then immediately regret buying. It's about the people watching, the general chaos, the feeling that you could wander around for hours and still discover something new. So grab a pretzel, hop on a ride, and embrace the madness. Hold on to your hats, folks, because we're going up, up, up to the Willis Tower sky deck. That's right, we're talking 103 floors of pure, unadulterated terror. Okay, maybe not terror, but definitely a healthy dose of, ooh, that's high. But trust me, the view from the top is worth the potential for jelly legs. Seriously, my ears were popping like bubble wrap in a shipping warehouse. But once you get past the feeling that your internal organs are playing catch-up, the view is absolutely breathtaking. We're talking panoramic views of the entire city, stretching out as far as the eye can see. So take a deep breath, step out onto the ledge if you dare, and prepare to be amazed. Just maybe avoid looking down for too long. Next up, we're off to Lincoln Park Zoo. Now, I'm not usually one for zoos, but this place is something special. Maybe it's the fact that it's free, or maybe it's the fact that the animals seem to be judging everyone who walks by. Either way, it's a good time. You've got your lions, your tigers, your bears, oh my, you've got your monkeys swinging from the trees, your penguins waddling around like they own the place, and your gorillas just chilling out, probably thinking about how much easier it is to be a gorilla than a human. But the real stars of the show are the people, of course. So grab yourself a map, pack a picnic basket, and get ready for a wild time. Just try not to make eye contact with the gorillas. And last but not least, no trip to Chicago would be complete without a visit to Wrigley Field, home of the Chicago Cubs. Now, I'll be honest, I'm not the biggest baseball fan. I mean, I get it. It's a game of skill, strategy, and hitting a small ball with a stick. But there's just something about the atmosphere at Wrigley Field that's infectious. Maybe it's the singing, maybe it's the cheering, or maybe it's the fact that everyone's wearing those giant foam fingers that make it look like they're about to point at the sky and declare their love for baseball. Whatever it is, it's hard not to get swept up in the excitement. Plus, even if you're not a fan of the game itself, there are always the hot dogs. So grab yourself a hot dog, a beer, and maybe even one of those foam fingers and get ready to root for the home team. Or, just enjoy the food and the atmosphere. Well, folks, there you have it. A whirlwind tour of the funniest and most entertaining spots in Chicago. From the shiny bean to the singing Cubs fans, this city has something for everyone. If you did, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up, leave a comment down below with your favorite spot, and subscribe for more hilarious travel guides. And remember, if you ever find yourself in Chicago, don't forget to pack a sense of humor and an empty stomach.